Welcome everyone to HueFin News. Today is March the 26th, 2018, and we're here to give you all our daily cryptocurrency market analysis just for some of these altcoins in the market that is paired against the USD. Now, I told you all yesterday in our video that we have now moved a lot of our focus and devotion to our Patreon page. So if you guys are not a member or a client of us at the Patreon page at HueFin News, you guys need to do it as soon as possible, because that is where we're going to give you a lot of our knowledge, understanding, and plus we have a lot more ways to connect one with another to where we all can grow in the understanding of the financial language of the markets. So if you guys have been a subscriber to this channel on YouTube for quite some time, it would be beneficial for you all to come and join us on Patreon, because we will on that platform unveil a lot more things that is generally to aid you all in understanding the cryptocurrency space, and not necessarily that, but as well all of the financial markets. That is our whole purpose of being on these platforms, is to show you all and to eliminate the confusion that so many people have on their charts. You guys can tell our charts are clean. There causes no distractions, and you still can understand precisely what's going on in the market. So, or even if you guys have more focus on a particular or specific cryptocurrency, then as well, you can come to our Patreon page and become part of our private group. And there you guys can suggest which cryptocurrency you would like for us to analyze, and we'll do it for you on that group. Okay. So now, you guys can definitely tell that the market is in a slump. The market continued to move lower, and it's just that continuation that we have seen over the last couple of days, over the last month, probably since the beginning of this year. We're still going in a downward trajectory, albeit you guys can definitely tell that with Litecoin. We're going to do Litecoin, Neo, and Dash for today. Okay, so now let's get started. We're going to look at Litecoin real quick. Litecoin is currently down 8.52%. Last trade was $148.89. Daily price chart for Litecoin. You guys can see how the market continues to give us a downward bar today in trading. Buyers are definitely noticed on today's bar, but that does not mean that we are out of the woods from moving lower in price. The market slightly came off of the lows that occurred here on the 18th of March, which is a pretty good thing. But given the fact that we had this very steep downtrend here in the background, we're not out the woods yet. We're going to make like a triangular shape for this particular cryptocurrency, Litecoin. So now our focus is going to be right here around this $140 area. That is going to be a crucial point. Possibly if we make another huge down move, $120, we're looking for the pinnacle or the apex of where the market is going to cross between consolidation and the downward trend, and that is going to be the determining factor on which direction the market is going to go. So quickly, we're looking at the 3-hour bars for Litecoin. This is where we have received the precursors of weakness bar pushed to go down, and the market since then has been consolidating, moving lower all the way down to $142.50. We are noticing a very strong push to go bar currently coming to market. That is a good thing to see, at least for the market to continue to consolidate. And that's going to be our analysis. Quite simply, consolidation, $142.50 is going to be the support for Litecoin. Market already coming across resistance at $150. So we need to be cautious, because the market can definitely move lower from here. If not, it's going to move all the way up to $152 and or even $155 in tomorrow's trading. Let's take a look at the 1-hour bar. So you guys can definitely tell this 1-hour bar is where all of the interest in higher prices is coming in at. If the bar closes towards the high of the bar, then yes, expect Litecoin to continue to move higher, at least in the short term. Okay, we need to find a resistance area in Litecoin, and once it finds that resistance area, then it will bounce and move lower. So if $150 is not going to hold as support, as resistance, then expect the market for Litecoin to continue to move higher That next resistance area though is going to be $152.50 in around that price. $152 will be our analysis. So in the short term, we're still expecting Litecoin to move higher until it finds another area of resistance. Resistance $150 first. The next area is $152. Then ultimately in tomorrow's trading, we expect it can possibly come up to $155. Okay. Let's take a quick look at the 1 hour bar. I'm sorry, the 30-minute bars. So you guys can definitely tell on this widespread 30-minute bar that the market participants has completely changed tone from moving lower. Expect the market to continue to move higher for Litecoin in the short term. That's going to be our analysis for them to continue to move higher. Possibly these are going to come up to this area between $150 and $153 in the near term. Okay. So now we are going to take a look at NEO. So now we're looking at NEO. You guys can see that they are down 10.38%. Last trade was $60.03. Daily price chart for NEO. A lot more volume is coming into the cryptocurrency space for NEO. Buyers are coming in the market. These are probable precursors of strength in the market on the daily price chart for NEO and Litecoin. So we need to have the market close above this previous close in order for us to know that the buyers are now in the market. If that does not occur, then the market will continue to consolidate and we'll just make another leg move to the downside. Okay. 3 hour bar is not a surprise. Same thing just as with Litecoin. The market is giving us a probable precursors of strength, push to go up bar with some stockpile coming in the market. So we got to be cautious of that fact, but we're still looking for the market to move higher for NEO. Might just come up to $62 in around that price. But ultimately, if we get a lot more strength like this push to go up bar is forming now, it could come up to $64 in tomorrow's trading. 1 hour bar, same thing, just like with Litecoin. Market is changing its tone currently. We are noticing stockpile coming in the market. So let's move it to a 30-minute bar. So even on the 30-minute bar, that's where all the stockpile is currently coming in. It's not that much stockpile. Market can definitely come to $59 for NEO to find support. And if that occurs, then expect consolidation to happen there. Support is going to be $59. Resistance is going to be up there towards 61, even 62 throughout tomorrow's trading. Okay. Yes, they still like that $60.50 is going to act as resistance. So we need to have support to be around $59.50. If it holds support around $59.50, then expect consolidation to even moving higher in price. We wouldn't be surprised if we even come down to $59 to find an area of support, because we definitely have that here in the background. So that is something that can possibly happen. So we're looking for support to be around $59.50. If that holds, expect NEO to continue to move higher. But if it doesn't, then the next support area is going to be around $59 or even $58.50. So now the last one for today is going to be Dash. So Dash is down 7.48%. Last trade was $385.89. Daily price chart for Dash. We told you all ever since we got this weakness bar here on the 24th of March that the market was weak. We was expecting the market to hold support around $400, though we did not get that. It went all the way down to around $375. Which just simply tells you that the support area is 360, resistance is 440 on the daily price chart. So now we're looking at the 3 hour bars for Dash, and resistance is right there around $388. Market is coming in now, so we can still definitely move back to the downside. Support around $380. That needs to hold in order for Dash to continue to consolidate to move higher. Okay, $380. Let's take a quick look at the 30-minute bars. So even on the 30-minute bars, stockpile is slightly coming in currently, but if this current bar closes above this previous close, then expect Dash to continue to move higher. It needs to break $387.50 though. So we're going to need another push to go a bar just like this previous one that has completed in order for Dash to continue to move to the upside. We're still expecting it to move higher. $392.50 is about as far as we think it will go. So you guys can definitely tell when we look at it on 15-minute bar, support is coming in around $384, and we're still getting stockpile, but the market is giving us more eagerness to move higher. And a matter of fact, we didn't even get no volume here on this particular 15-minute bar. So expect the market for Dash to continue to consolidate and even possibly move higher back up to around $388 to even $390. But we will need to get a push to go up bar to break $388. If that does not happen, then we will not be moving higher. So that's all we have for today, March 26, 2018. And as always, if you want more information, more knowledge, more cryptocurrency done analysis for, then come and join us on our Patreon page. That is where all the action is going to be taking place. Okay. So you guys make sure you maintain your profitability. And if you want more understanding of the financial language of the markets, then you have to come to us on our Patreon page. That is where you'll get the information. You guys have a profitable day, and I will talk to you all later.